Lucia wore white lace by the lanterns on the shore, held one broken promise from a summer she'd ignored. He said, wait by the music when the moon is on the sea. So she came with shaking fingers and a rose of ivory.
The water kept its secrets, the night kept holding still. Her heart beat in her throat like a vow she couldn't kill.
One last dance in Sorrento, under stars of gold and blue.
One last dance, amore mio.
I have waited here for you.
If the morning steals the music,
If the tide takes back the song, hold me once beneath the moonlight,
where our hearts still belong.
couples spun across the ballroom on the tiles of faded stone. But Lucia watched the doorway, beautiful and all alone.
Then a shadow crossed the terrace, and the chatter fell apart. He was older, he was silent, but she knew him by her heart.
Every breath became a prayer now,
Every second set in gold, and the years between them vanished like a story left untold.
One last dance in Sorrento, under stars of gold and blue.
One last dance, amore mio.
I have waited here for you.
If the morning steals the music,
If the tide takes back the song, hold me once beneath the moonlight,
where our hearts still belong.
una danza ancora
Before the night is gone,
una promessa d'amore.
in the silence of the dawn,
Let the world keep turning, let the harbor call them home.
for tonight she has his hands again, and she is not alone.
One last dance in Sorrento, under stars of gold and blue. One last dance, amore mio.
All my dreams came back with you.
If tomorrow never finds us,
If the tide should pull us
Lucia wore white lace by the lanterns on the shore, held one broken promise from a summer she'd ignored.
He said, wait by the music when the moon is on the sea. So she came with shaking fingers and a rose of ivory.
The water kept its secrets, the night kept holding still. Her heart beat in her throat like a vow she couldn't kill. One last dance in Sorrento,
under stars of gold and blue.
one last dance, amore mio.
I have waited here for you.
If the morning steals the music,
If the tide takes back the song,
hold me once beneath the moonlight,
where our hearts still belong.
couples spun across the ballroom on the tiles of faded stone. But Lucia watched the doorway, beautiful and all alone.
Then a shadow crossed the terrace, and the chatter fell apart. He was older, he was silent, but she knew him by her heart.
Every breath became a prayer now, every second set in gold, and the years between them vanished like a story left untold. One last dance in Sorrento,
Under stars of gold and blue.
one last dance, amore mio.
I have waited here for you.
If the morning steals the music,
If the tide takes back the song,
hold me once beneath the moonlight,
where our hearts still belong.
una danza ancora before the night is gone.
Una promessa d'amore in the silence of the dawn.
Let the world keep turning,
Let the harbor call them home.
for tonight she has his hands again, and she is not alone. One last dance in Sorrento,
Under stars of gold and blue.
one last dance, amore mio.
All my dreams came back with you.
If tomorrow never finds us,
If the tide should pull us on,
we will live inside this music long after we are gone. Lucia wore a white dress by the lanterns near the shore, holding one forgotten promise from a summer long before.
He had said, wait by the music when the moon is on the sea.
So she came with trembling fingers and a rose of ivory. One last dance in Sorrento,
Under stars of gold and blue.
one last dance, amore mio.
I have waited here for you. If the morning takes the music,
If the sea forgets our song,
hold me once beneath the moonlight where our hearts still belong.
couples turned around the ballroom on the tiles of faded stone. But Lucia watched the doorway, standing beautiful alone.
Then a shadow crossed the terrace, and the crowd began to part.
He was older, he was silent, but she knew him by her heart. One last dance in Sorrento,
Under stars of gold and blue.
one last dance, amore mio.
I have waited here for you. If the morning takes the music,
If the sea
forgets our song,
hold me once beneath the moonlight where our hearts
still belong.
una danza ancora,
Before the night is gone,
una promessa d'amore.
in the silence of the dawn.
One last dance in Sorrento,
Under stars of gold and blue.
one last dance, amore mio.
All my dreams came back with you. If tomorrow never finds us, if the tide should pull us on, we will live inside the music long after we are gone.
Lucia wore a white dress by the lanterns near the shore, holding one forgotten promise from a summer long before.
He had said, wait by the music when the moon is on the sea. So she came with trembling fingers and a rose of ivory.
One last dance in Sorrento, under stars of gold and blue.
One last dance, amore mio, I have waited here for you.
If the morning takes the music, if the sea forgets our song,
hold me once beneath the moonlight, where our hearts still belong.
couples turned around the ballroom on the tiles of faded stone.
But Lucia watched the doorway, standing beautiful alone.
Then a shadow crossed the terrace,
And the crowd began to part. He was older, he was silent, but she knew him by her heart.
one last dance in Sorrento, under stars of gold and blue.
One last dance, amore mio, I have waited here for you.
If the morning takes the music, if the sea forgets our song,
Hold me once beneath the moonlight, where our hearts still belong.
una danza ancora,
Before the night is gone,
una promessa
d'amore in the silence of the dawn.
one last dance in Sorrento,
Under stars of gold and blue. One last dance, amore mio. All my dreams came back with you.
if tomorrow
Never finds us,
if the tide
should pull us on,
we
we'll live inside the music long after we are
dance with me again, amore mio, under the lights by the sea. The band is playing our old song, the song you promised me. I waited where the roses bloom beside the harbor wall. Every night I heard your name inside the music hall. The moon was high, The waves were slow, the lanterns kissed the shore. I held your memory in my hands and waited evermore. Dance with me again, where the Riviera glows. Hold me in the golden light, where the warm sea softly flows. Dance with me again, before the night is gone. She never forgot that dance. She waited all along. Amore, amore mio. The stars remember too. One last dance beside the sea, and I will come back to you. Years went by like sailing boats across the summer blue. Letters faded in a drawer, but every word was true. She wore the dress from long ago, a white rose in her hand. Then he appeared beneath the lights, just like a dream had planned. She knew his eyes, she knew his smile, though time had changed his face. The music brought their hearts back home, to that forgotten place. Dance with me again, where the Riviera glows. Hold me in the golden light, where the warm sea softly flows. Dance with me again, before the night is gone. She never forgot that dance. She waited all along. Amore, amore mio. The stars remember too. One last dance beside the sea, and I will come back to you. No one spoke, the night stood still. The sea was shining bright. Two shadows turned beneath the moon and disappeared in light. The band played on, the flowers fell, the whole world felt like song. For every heart that waits for love, love finds its way back home. Dance with me again, where the Riviera glows. Hold me in the golden light, where the warm sea softly flows. Dance with me again, before the night is gone. She never forgot that dance. She waited all along. Amore, amore mio. The stars remember too. One last dance beside the sea, and I will come back to you. She never forgot that dance. She waited all along. Dance with me again, amore mio, under the lights by the sea. The band is playing our old song, the song you promised me. I waited where the roses bloom, beside the harbor wall. Every night I heard your name inside the music hall. The moon was high, the waves were slow, the lanterns kissed the shore. I held your memory in my hands and waited evermore. Dance with me again, where the Riviera glows. Hold me in the golden light, where the warm sea softly flows. Dance with me again, before the night is gone. She never forgot that dance, she waited all along. Amore, amore mio, the stars remember too. One last dance beside the sea, and I will come back to you. Years went by like sailing boats across the summer blue. Letters faded in a drawer, but every word was true. She wore the dress from long ago, a white rose in her hand. Then he appeared beneath the lights, just like a dream had planned. She knew his eyes, she knew his smile, though time had changed his face. The music brought their hearts back home to that forgotten place. Dance with me again, where the Riviera glows. Hold me in the golden light, where the warm sea softly flows. Dance with me again, before the night is gone. She never forgot that dance, she waited all along. Amore, amore mio, the stars remember too. One last dance beside the sea, and I will come back to you. No one spoke, the night stood still, the sea was shining bright. Two shadows turned beneath the moon and disappeared in light. The band played on, the flowers fell, the whole world felt like song. For every heart that waits for love, love finds its way back home. Dance with me again, where the Riviera glows. Hold me in the golden light, where the warm sea softly flows. Dance with me again, before the night is gone. She never forgot that dance, she waited all along. Amore, amore mio, the stars remember too. One last
waited all alone, amore mio, beside the sea. Our summer still lives on.